What is going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new episode, a brand new live stream. Welcome in, everybody. If you did not know, the last ever live stream that I did move my camera into a different position because instead of having it here, the door is in view. So I ended up putting on this Chromebook and it ended up working out well. But if we do not end up using this Chromebook any longer, or if I don't need it, then I will be putting it off to the side, or maybe I can stick like hinges or something here and have a flip up thing so I can have a tripod here with the camera. But I don't know. I'm gonna have to sort that one out. But make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on bell notifications soon after I post. As you guys can clearly see, I am streaming not directly through YouTube. I'm currently directly streaming through not Restream, but Talk Studio, like back in the day. It did say it was only 6 weeks free, but I pray that I can get through at least 6 months. I do have a couple of other solutions, obviously, but today we are going to just be, and I know that I'm going to get a lot of comments asking what is, I'm going to get a lot of comments asking what is vibes. So vibes just essentially means that you're just here to vibe out, just to chill and things like that. So basically, for the short definition, you're just here for fun. Which, don't get me mistaken, which is completely fine if you're here for the if you're here for the don't get me wrong, it's completely fine if you're just here for the fun, but as long as you're here and you're giving me views, and you're currently viewing it, which is absolutely great. So I appreciate all you guys. I don't know. This is connected to my phone. Womp womp. Let's get these connected to this. And then I can see how I sound and things like that. Then I'll connect it to this. So I hope that you guys do really enjoy. And if you do, and if you think I deserve a like, well, definitely give me a like. If you think that I deserve a subscription, definitely give me a subscription because we are very close to 60 subscribers. And that is one of my goals, is to get to 60 subscribers by the end of 2024. We're already in May. 2 days ago was May the Force be with you. I kind of missed out on that one. Personal problems. Womp womp. But hopefully you guys should really enjoy it. And if you guys do, like I said, make sure you give me a subscription if you think I deserve, or it's completely up to you guys. I'm not forcing you guys or anything. But 57 subscribers. I would like to reach 60 before the end, or maybe 65 before the end of 2024. It is a great pleasure to be entertaining some of you guys. If you think I'm a great entertainer or a great, I don't know. Link in the description down below also for me. Link in the description down below. Oh, they're connected. What am I doing? Link in the description down below for my other channels. I gotta stick back in my. Oh, okay. I gotta update that. Right, let me edit this now then, before I forget. While I'm doing this takes you guys the time to figure out what the next plan is, what the next stage is. It can be questions. It can be anything of the sort. So just gonna do one of those. It's not gonna link them. Great. Uh, hello, Angel. Hmm. Let me unmute this. But I was doing some videos and I came across these questions. And I thought to myself, instead of basically doing it for the perfect pod, right? Why not do these questions? Why not do these questions for you guys as well? So every single live stream. Why are you saying okay for? I'm confused. Um, so each and every single live stream. Whoops. There will be a question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I have questions. So these questions are based on personal things. Some of them might be questionable, and you might have to have the definition. If I could find a short definition. Then I can show a short definition. Then I'll definitely do that. Obviously, I will read it all out to you guys to make sure that you guys understand. Oh my, womp womp. All right, so I'm gonna edit this while I can. Okay, I'm not through YouTube. Wow, sucks to be me, I guess. It only worked for one channel. All right, so I'm just gonna have to get the links for those. I can't. Why can I not add them? All right, I'll sort this out after stream. Not on stream. All right, so the first question. I think it came under weekly question. While I look for this, you guys can ask me questions. Any questions you want. Or if you have a joke, or if you have a weekly question, we can do that. Clearly, the weekly question isn't going to be anything like "How are you?" or anything, or "How has your day been?" Obviously, we don't want any of those questions here. The questions that I'm looking for is questions that Alright, so. Why is that unmute? Oh, I unmuted that first. Hopefully, I don't get copyrighted for my own thing. So, YouTube has this big, huge policy called copyright. If you play about 40 minutes of a song, yep, you heard me right, 40 minutes of a song, guess what happens? You get a major copyright strike. I don't know if you get the copyright strike from yourself, um, if obviously yourself doesn't, or you have a video playing of yourself. But obviously, if it's something to do with YouTube, YouTube has a big policy about it. So I'm gonna try my best to not do that. But if I played at least 10 seconds of a video, they would copyright me, which sucks. Yes, it does suck, but it's the guidelines of TikTok, YouTube. But if you guys do have any questions, ask them now. Why I am trying to look for this thing. Well, I'm completely doing something else and not looking for it. But that's besides the point. Come on, guys. All right, so apparently I'm so gosh darn cute. I already knew that. That's why everybody comes running after me. To answer that question, it's just genetics because since to be honest with you, my brothers, they are going bald. My two other brothers are going bald. Well, one's already bald, and the other one is slowly going bald. And if this helps you to understand, while I'm so gosh darn cute, I have the best hairline out of both of them. I have the best hairline out of both of them because their hairline is receding backwards, which means it's going that way. So I just got the best genetics out of both of them, and I think they're a bit jealous about that, but what can you do about that, right? Let me know if you have any siblings. Let me know who got the best genetics out of all of them. If you have six other siblings, is it you that got the best genetics, or is it your oldest sibling that got the best genetics? If you only have one older one or one younger one, who got the best genetics? If you are firstborn, which means you're the oldest, who got the best? Who got the best genetics? It's a great question, and it's a great question to think about. If you have a younger brother, who got the best genetics? So, how to determine how you got the best genetics is what do you have, or what do you have that your siblings don't have? I'm not talking about gender. Do not bring this into gender, guys. I'm not talking about gender. Obviously, I'm not talking about gender. Calm down, guys. I'm not talking about what do you have that your brothers are, that your younger brother is jealous of. Just because you have a female part doesn't mean that your brother is jealous of it. So let's just exclude that from the conversation. Excluding gender, what do you have? What type of body part? Or if you have the best hairline, if you have the best looks, if you have the best face, if you have the best hair, if you have the best fingernails, if you have the best hands, if you have the best arms, I don't know. What determines that you don't have? that your younger brother doesn't have? Not gender. So what are you exactly referring to? Because I think you're referring to long hair that he's jealous of, something else that he's jealous of, and the beauty. Um. Okay, so what makes you stand out that makes your siblings jealous? Yes, it could be the beauty that you just have better skin and you have better looks. Um, yeah, my brothers fight about that all the time, but it's just life, right? Um, like if I said to my older brother that I'm better looking than him, he would actually play fight with me. So crazy, right? Anyway, so like I said, like reference what I said. Reference what I said. I have the best hairline out of both of them. They're both going bald. One's already bald. But they're both going, but one's going bald. He said that I have the best genetics. I must have got the best genetics because I have the best hairline. So if we're talking about the best hairline, obviously it's me. Obviously you're not going to see my brothers because I'm not going to dox my family on here. But I have the best hairline out of all of them. Um, and because I take after my dad, that's bald, unfortunately. Anyway, excluding that, and like I said, if you have male siblings, do you have the best hairline? And if you're a male and you have male siblings, do you have the best hairline, or do you have the best hands? Um, or if it's opposite gender, if you have a younger brother and you're female and he's male, what do you have? Do you have a long, fine, nice, smooth, soft hair? And he's jealous because he didn't get the same. Is he trying to grow his hair just to be like you? To have long, soft, smooth hair that everybody just absolutely loves. That used to be me once upon a time. I used to get everybody touching my hair, saying, "Oh, you have such nice hair. What shampoo do you use?" Everyone used to gloat over my hair, and I think that's the most thing that people um base my looks on because I see my hair first, and I'm like, "Wow, he's astonishing. He's got nice, long, shiny hair." I don't know what people say. I don't know what goes through people's heads. I'm not a mind reader, so it's hard for me. Um, but yeah, I used to get that all the time. Is people saying, "Oh, you've got such nice hair. How do you get your hair that nice? What shampoo do you use?" I always used to get that, but now it's kind of died off, which is completely fine. Obviously, I don't care if it's died off. No, it's always enabled. Um, but yeah, so determine who got the best genetics, and I will catch you guys on Wednesday for the answer to the question. Take very good detail, and if you don't have siblings, take your cousins into account. What do you have that your cousins don't have? If you don't have siblings, you're the only child, go based off of cousins. So if you're a male, do you have a male cousin that wants to be like you, that wants your hair because it's so smooth? They ask you all the time, what conditioner do you use? What shampoo do you use? Why do you have such smooth skin with no acne for a year? Um, go based off siblings. If you have siblings, go based off of cousins if you are the only child. So you guys have the rest of today, the whole of tomorrow, and until 6:45 on Wednesday. You have until 6:45. So you have the rest of tonight to you have the rest of tonight to examine. You have the whole entire day tomorrow to examine, and then you have until 6:45 Wednesday to examine. So ask your siblings, what do they have? What do you have that they want? See if they would answer the question. If they leave it, then obviously you're just gonna leave it. Just leave the question altogether. But if they do end up answering you, but if they do end up answering you, make sure that you do and make sure that you do um tell me, because it would be quite interesting would be quite interesting to see what people's answers are. So, like I said, you have all of tonight to an examine, tomorrow to an examine, the whole entire day tomorrow to examine, and 6:45 is your deadline to give me a final answer. Ask or just see what your siblings pick you on. Like if they pick on you, they're like, "Oh, you have such nice hair," and they go and soak about it. They go and cry about it. Let me know. Let me know. Then, if they go cry about it because you have good skin, no acne for a year, it's your skin. Best genetics. Where do you get those genetics from? Don't know, but I get my genetics from my mother. You guys better come up with some answers. All right, let's put in your predictions. Let's put in your guesses. So, what do you guess your siblings wish they had that you have? It's just a wild guess. Just go based on what your siblings pick you, bully you for. And they complain about it all the time to you. What's the most one thing that they do it on? Annoying you. I would say annoying you isn't really a thing. Annoying you is just a general sibling thing, right? I get annoyed all the time by my siblings. So it's just a normal common thing that happens. Um it's just a normal common thing that happens. If there is one specific thing that they annoy you on, then definitely let me know. Just that one thing that they annoy you on the most. All right, let's go through some answers. Right. So the first question. Okay, that sounds personal. Okay. But other people that watch this, let me know if you're new here. I we just ask random questions. Um, but yeah, definitely let me know, because there's a million things out there that people wish. Even if a millionaire, right? Sorry about that, guys. But I'm back. But yeah, if it's just one simple thing that they annoy you on the most, and they wish that they had the same thing, like the nice, long, and luxurious, smooth, nice hair, um, they might want that, but they just can't get it because you got the best genetics. But yeah, it's pretty simple. Welcome back. But I'm gonna give you 30 seconds on the clock to pitch in your guesses. Um, For this one, you will not be heard because it mutes my microphone, so you will not be heard. Type it in the chat. Type it in the chat because you will not be heard.
So I have to type in the chat.
Yes, you have to type it in the chat, or otherwise you will not be heard. And that's going to be pretty unfortunate if you don't get heard. Because it mutes my mic, it mutes everything around me.
Okay.
But yeah, if you're in here, pitch in your guesses. You could have 10 guesses, type all 10 of them in 30 seconds. I'm only giving you 30 seconds. I'm not giving you 5 minutes. I'm not giving you 2 minutes. I'm not giving you 695 seconds. I don't even know how much that is. And
Hold on. So, what was the question?
so the question, it's not really a question, but the thing is that what do you guess that your siblings what do you genetics. So, what do you think? It's just a wild guess. What do you think your siblings your siblings want that you have? Did you get the question?
Yeah, I did. I'm just searching for an answer.
You know what? You're searching for an answer. Well, if you search for an answer, you're not going to get an answer.
Actually, no, I'm just thinking of it.
What?
I'm like thinking of an answer. Like it's pretty tough to answer, but
What? You're searching for an answer in your brain. How to answer a question like that? Well, you just give your guesses. Why is this not working?
I'm not searching for it. I'm thinking of it.
We'll keep thinking, because time starts soon. Where's the emoji that I'm looking for?
Really? Okay.
Add. Show. Can we move this? Oh, we can't move it. It's good. Why are you typing? Are you typing for an answer? See?
Leave a like for real.
So, now that says leave a like for the algorithm. If you cannot clearly read, it says algorithm. Read it how you see it.
I get it.
30 seconds on the clock starts now. Pitch in your answers. 5 guesses, genetics. What do you think your siblings think that they want that you have? What's up, everybody? Nothing, unfortunately, was not in the options.
I know.
Nothing was not in the options.
It's a pretty tough question.
I guess it's pretty tough, but all siblings annoy you. I can agree with that.
It's not.
Or, well, for me, it's pretty noticeable. Anyway, let's jump into the first weekly question of 9. All of these are going into 9 single live streams of this week. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Monday, Wednesday. So we should finish on Wednesday. It depends how my schedule goes. So, the first question is, what did you accomplish last week? What did you accomplish last week? If you want deeper detail, here it is. What did you accomplish last week? Once you confirm what the goals were, start with what was actually accomplished. Focus on details and demonstrate proof. What is one of the most significant accomplishments from last week? It may help to think about the most important goals or objectives you have set for the week. What is the one thing I need to accomplish next week? After you've gone through how last week went, decide on your number one priority for next week. What was my greatest accomplishment last week? Every accomplishment gives you a win, lending you confidence and motivation. So, what did you accomplish last week? What were your goals for last week? What did you manage to accomplish? Literally, you can say that you accomplished to get. You could say that you accomplished to get. If you had a test, you could say that you accomplished to get whatever your grades are. I'm sorry if you come from India or the United States or Australia. I don't know how those grades work. I don't know how Indian grades work. I don't know. I don't know if Australia is similar to us, where it has achieved merit or excellence. I'm not too sure. Maybe they have something completely different. Um,
So India, for India, I know how it works. Like they have out of 100, and so the mark they get, so it's out of 100.
so, what did you guys accomplish last week? Did you accomplish a
So
test?
for example, you got 20 in your math, so your mark will be 20 out of 100.
Yes, that's the most simplest grading system ever. So I guess if someone done really bad, that would be 1 out of 100, and you done shit. To get to 100 out of 100, you have to work your fucking ass off.
How dare you say
You have to work your ass off. You have to grind your teeth.
yes?
You have to grind the skateboard as hard as you can to get 100 out of 100. That's stressful.
Well,
That's just stressful trying to
I
get.
say 20 out of 100 like that for it's like example. I used to get that kind of mark.
That must be stressful to get 100 out of 100. Your brain has to be this big to get 100 out of 100.
Yeah,
Or you just have to take a lot of information, take
we
a
don't
shit,
have 100 questions.
take
We
a
have to do all of them.
take a shit ton of notes and okay, let's. I don't know what American grades are. I believe that they. What are American grades? American. I'm sorry if you come from. I don't know. So, oh yes. So In the United States, academic grading commonly takes on the form of 5, 6, or 7 letter grades. Traditionally, the grades are A plus, A minus, B plus, B minus, C plus, C minus, D plus, D minus, and F. Can someone explain further into detail on? I know A plus is like the perfect. B plus is the second. C plus is the third. But what is just a straight out A or A minus? Is A minus bad? But then fail is worse because you fail the whole entire thing.
Yeah.
So what's A? Achieved. What? A, achieved plus.
I mean,
Achieved plus, achieved minus. No, that doesn't sound right. What's B? Banana! Cat and dog. And frog. Right, so I don't know how you would know because you're not. I don't know how you would know because you're not even American. I don't know why you're trying to give me a full explanation. You're not even American. Why are you trying to give me like this full explanation and pretend like you know?
I don't know what to say.
You're trying to give me this full explanation on what A, B, C, D means, but you're just breathing air out your mouth. So apparently, top geographies are from New Zealand. Congratulations to all you guys. The cities are. You thought I was going to give out the city? In your dreams, you thought I was going to give out my city? I'll give it out eventually. Why can someone explain to me why do I have 53.9% of 18 to 24-year-olds watching me? Is my videos being recommended? Is my videos being recommended to 18-year-olds, to 24-year-olds? That's crazy. 53.9%. And then 25 to 34. So I guess they're just like listening and relaxing. 40.1. That is close. Jeez. The average percentage goes to the 25 to 34-year-olds. That's insane. Jesus. I'm just looking at my analytics just to see what top geographies, and it has New Zealand. I thought it came from everyone else. But I guess not. It's just from New Zealand. Okay. I thought I had Americans. I thought I had Americans. Jesus, are you playing with a paintbrush and a cup?
Yes.
With water inside?
Yeah.
And you really thought that I wasn't going to hear that?
Yes.
I can hear the water. I can hear the water in the cup splashing from side to side. That's why I think I'm a good investigator. I like spelling algorithm wrong. What? I'm pretty sure no one heard you. Can you repeat?
Even I can hate myself. How can you do it?
I'm pretty sure everyone just heard you at that point. Like, come on now. I like to round it.
You are a person. I can't even pronounce the words already. I got
What? What are you trying to say? Free with standard or pro? Wow. One point. Clearly, I do not have standard or pro. What happened to my red background? Give back my red background. I like my red background better. This actually has no significant change in it. Like no significant change in color because on my side it looks pink. In the live stream it doesn't even look pink. Are you actually serious? Are you kidding me? It looks pink on my side. Why is it not pink here? What? Why is it not? Can someone explain why it's not pink? It's red. Why is it pink on my side?
I think the color is playing by itself, I guess.
It's guys. It's literally pink on my side. If you don't believe me, that is completely fine. I wouldn't believe myself either.
It's pink, but it's a little bit of red. Like, yeah,
No.
I think I should say it's red. It is.
Sorry for that little incident, but it is actually pink. Um, it's in preview at the moment, but if I did push apply and then we applied it, now it's going to be pink. Yeah, there we go. Now it's pink, guys. See, I told you it was pink the whole entire time. You guys didn't believe me. I told you guys it was pink. It stands out. Stands out. Stands out. Told you it was pink. Look at the color difference now, guys. I just had it in preview, which means that I'm only allowed to see it. But I applied it. We got a new color. It's that color. It's baby light blue, I guess. So I told you guys that it's pink. I'm just spitting everywhere. Disgusting. You disgusting little critter. Right, let's jump into some table tennis. Let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can win some games. Let's go South Korea, Spain, Argentina. If I lose 3 times, that means you guys owe me a like and a subscription. And a comment. Let's do this screen. I understand. Let's proceed. Hurry. Do I want Chrome tab? That's what I want. Also, do you guys want the tab audio or do you guys not want the tab audio? Tab audio, so that means that you guys will only be able to hear it, and then it's going to be very, very loud, so you guys can barely hear me. I guess I could just turn it down, maybe. We'll leave it on. Can I share or no? Why is this not working? What is going on? I don't want my entire screen. Jeez. Just a Chrome tab, please. Can I not scroll down on this? What is wrong with you? No, no, no. This like this makes a good phone. Oh, it's not like me. Alright, let's jump straight into the game. What did I say first? South Korea. I say South Korea. Can you guys see the whole tab if I went full screen?
Yeah, I can see the whole tab.
Okay, that's good. Are we going with South Korea first or Spain? So are we going for South Korea first, Spain, or Argentina? I didn't say Argentina last, so let's just jump straight into it. Oh! I'm South Korea on the left, guys. If you don't know what the South Korean flag looks like, that's what the South Korean flag looks like, guys. The four little things. I forgot what those represent, but don't give me a full explanation because I'm pretty sure someone in this chat right now knows everything about South Korea. And I know that she'll give me a full explanation in 5 minutes. Explaining what those little 6 things, well, actually, South Korea flag doesn't look like that. A little 2, 3, 2. If you guys know from a basis, or if you guys just know in general, if you've heard it from primary school, because we had a South Korean teacher that's wife was South Korean, like me, but just completely forgot about it. That is completely fine, but not if you do it based on BTS, because a lot of the information that a lot of people get that it's all about South Korea is they don't do the research. The only research that they do is BTS, and the only research, like I said, the only research that they do is BTS. So if you know the 3 and the 2, 1, 2, or the 6 over here, or the 2, 1, 1. If you know what those mean just in general, because you've heard it before, or you know just off basic logic, then definitely let me know. Stupid ads.
Hi there and welcome to this month's update. Well, as the weather starts to cool...
Not all information of South Korea comes from BTS. If you are a huge fan, you know a lot of South Korean information comes from there. But like I did say, if you know it from general, then obviously let me know. Do you guys want to know an interesting fact about Spain? So, the Princess of Spain actually entered the military. Yeah, the Princess of Spain, a lady entering the military to show that women should be allowed in the military. Princess Leonor, Princess of Spain, actually entered the military. Proved people wrong, and I thought that was pretty cool. I thought that was pretty cool. Asking, being entered, and especially being part of the royal family or something. That is a major quest, but since she's the princess, obviously she has to follow the procedures like anyone else. But yeah, I hope you guys did really enjoy that little fun fact. She actually joined the military at the age of 19, I believe. She's pretty young. I think she's 19. Really young, but she's also a princess of Spain. So pretty cool, I guess. Does anyone know how England's royal family became? Does anyone know that? Wow. So do you guys want to know another interesting fact? I guess it's interesting if you want to know about it. But do you guys want to know about it? You do? You guys do? Or you don't? Do you or no? Okay, so another interesting fact for you that the Princess of Spain had a crush on a football player. And the football player, but the Princess of Spain, Princess Leonor, she made a proposal. And she proposed to him that she liked him and everything, and she had a crush on him. And he was making a lot of money. But she made a proposal and said that she liked him and everything. The unfortunate part was that the football player, or the soccer player, if you'd rather, I don't care what one it is, it's either football or soccer, if it's football, you still play with the foot. But she made a proposal, and unfortunately, the footballer, the soccer player, he turned down, he rejected her. But do you guys know why he specifically rejected her? Take a random wild guess onto why he rejected her. If you ain't gonna guess, then
Because is that the football player and the girl is a princess?
So you're on the right track. But the thing is, if he accepted her proposal, the downside was that he would have to leave his career. The career that he's been doing for years. He would have to leave. So if he entered into a royal family, he would have to leave. He would have to leave soccer. He would have to leave his team. He would have to leave his teammates. He would have to leave his friends that he's built in the community of soccer. So he rejected it because he had to. Because otherwise, if he never rejected it and he went along with the proposal, that means that he wouldn't be able to. They don't support soccer, believe it or not. Royal families do not support soccer. They do not support soccer. They support like things like you have like this bat thing in your hand and you ride a horse and you whack it. I have this other thing. I saw this really expensive horse. Believe it or not, the horse was white. But the coat, the white fur on the horse was silver. It was silver. The white coat on the horse was just silver. And it got sold for like $50 million US dollars. It's amazing. It's stunning. Like, that horse is expensive. And it just got sold the other day. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys on Wednesday. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on bell notifications whenever I post, or you never miss a video, or you're new, and you just want to subscribe for the fun of subscribing and seeing what I'm like and checking out my content. Make sure you leave a like for the algorithm so we can get recommended to more people. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on bell notifications whenever I post. Adios, mi gente.